Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's O'Neil from Tap on O'Neil, and today we have an interesting video for you guys. I'm gonna be rolling my positions, or pretty much giving you my option plays that I'm going to be placing for next week, and explaining what happened with the option plays this week. As you guys can see, we're down about $1,700 on the week or on the day. It's like been a little bit of a rough week. Been a lot of market. Well, it's been a little bit of a market sell-off. I'm not too sure what the catalyst is for it. I honestly can't tell you, but there could be many different things. Maybe uncertainty on whether the Fed is going to cut rates or not. I think we were past that. I'm pretty sure they're going to cut rates, but coming up Friday, we do get our job reports, so we'll know for sure if the job reports report worse than or still like bad. They're definitely going to cut rates, and if it reports good, I still think they're going to cut rates, but it depends on how much they're going to cut, whether it be 25 basis points or 50 basis points or even more. So it all depends. So let's get into the option plays, and let's just explain to you guys what's going on right here. So with our option plays, we do have different contracts. We got 5 different plays, and most of them are on TSLL. As you guys know, I've been trading on TSLL for months now, and I pretty much got a feel and understanding of how this ETF moves. It pretty much tracks. It's a leverage ETF that tracks Tesla, and I've been making a lot of money. You guys been seeing it. I've been making a lot of money from these plays. I've been pretty much been betting on the fact that it's going to be staying between the $12 and $12.5 range, or the $13 range. Previously, last week I had it at $13 range. I rolled it down to about $12.5, which was kind of a good call, because if you guys can tell right now, TSLL has fallen. It is down at $12.28 right now. It was previously at $13. So I thought these shares were going to get called away. As you guys can see, I was up previously on this position, but it fell below our average cost and our strike price. So we're down again. And I'm gonna take full advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and roll these positions. I'll show you guys what rolling these positions like, what the conditions are for rolling these positions. So the reason why I'm gonna roll these positions, or this position specifically, the 24 contracts on the $12.5 call, I'm gonna roll this one. The reason why I'm rolling this position is because I want to sell these contracts at the $12.5 or anything over the $12.5 range or the $13 range. I cut it a little bit short. I just got lucky, and TSLL fell a little bit down today. So these shares aren't going to get called away, so I can get more money in premiums from uh this play. So we're gonna go ahead and roll the position, click roll position, select new position. So we're not gonna select the one that expires today. We're gonna go to September 5th, which is just a week out, and we're gonna go for that $13 strike price, $13 call strike price. We're gonna click roll, and as you guys can see, we're gonna get credited $504 for this roll. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It was a little bit more than, I'm not too sure why it decreased, but uh, the next play, before we make that, let's see if give TSL some time to get to that $12.3 strike price. Maybe that'll boost up the premium. But $500 is not bad. So the next play that we're gonna make is we're going to roll the $12 puts out. We got 4 contracts, which is about 400 shares. It's on a $12 put, and we're gonna roll this one. And the reason why we're gonna roll this one is because we might as well collect more premium out of it. If I can get TSLL at the $12.5 strike price, that's something I'm okay with getting it at, to bring down my average cost, and then to sell those contracts for even more on expiration date. So we're gonna go to September 5th, go for the $12.5. We're gonna roll this, and we're gonna get credited $236. So I'll go ahead and complete this one right now. Go ahead and collect that one, and let's see. Let's see. The bid to ask is a range of between 57 and 61. So let's do a little bit of an in between, probably about 59. 59. Let's see. That's a low fill. 58. 231. Okay, let's do 231. Let's not get too greedy. All right, so it's gonna release $200 of collateral. Yeah, it's gonna release about $200 in collateral, and then it's gonna pay us about $231.66 to roll this position. All right, let's see if that gets okay. So it got executed, so it did get rolled out to next week. As you guys can see, that position changed. So it went to, what is the next month? September 5th. September 5th. So about a week from now, we collected a premium for that. Um, and then so let's roll the 24 contracts, right? All right, roll this position September 5th at the $13 call. Roll that for a credit of $504. Go ahead and continue that. So 0.21 medium fill. Oh, it's saying low fill. Let's see what 22 is like. 21, 22. Ooh, will they fill it? Let's see if they fill it for the $22 ask. Let's see if they fill it. And we get 525 for that. I'm not too sure if it will get filled. That's the little thing about these option plays. Sometimes they get filled, sometimes they don't, but it would probably get filled if TSLL goes a little bit higher. And then so what else we have here? We have the $12.5 put. This put will most likely get get assigned. So I'll get 100 more shares of TSLL. This is set to expire today. I'm not gonna roll this. I'm not gonna close this out because I only collected about $14 in premiums. As you guys can see, my total return is down $11. So it's gonna cost me about probably $4 to close this position out, and I'll be taking a loss. I'd rather just take the assignment and just wait till Monday and then place another cover call on whatever happens, or probably at the $13 strike price or $13.5 strike price, depending on how TSL opens up on Monday morning. So there's another position. We have MSTU. This is in the money, and this is most likely to get assigned also at the $5.5 strike price that I put out. We collected a premium of $40. Well, actually, no, we got debited. Sorry. So we rolled this out because it was previously at a $6.6 put strike price for last week. I rolled it out, and I took a little bit of loss of about $40, which was fine to me. At least it's closer to being in the money right now. It's currently sitting at 534. So if we get some good news about rate cuts, this will probably push up and pump up. Yeah. So but yeah, MSTU is double or leverage ETF that tracks MSTR. If you guys don't know what MSTR is, MicroStrategy, that pretty much tracks the movement of Bitcoin, but in ETF form. So yeah, that's just a little bit of insight, and pretty much everything else is fine. We still got our $12.5 calls on TSLL set to expire next week also. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if before we go, let's see if we could just get this position filled for you guys, just so you guys can see what it's gonna look like. 0.21, let's go 21. All right, 501. See if it gets filled. I'll replace the order. All right, 21. Let's check the options. So yeah, we got some collateral. Well, our option collateral got decreased, and our margin use went decreased by a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I'll sit around in here and wait for this to get filled, but yeah, this is pretty much it, and guys. I just wanted to give you guys some insight, give you guys a little bit of live trading. This is just really rolling the positions. It's not me actually showing you guys me actually getting into these positions. These are previous positions that I already had, that's rolling them out to the following week and collecting premiums for them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys felt like this was useful and helpful anyway, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post bell notifications, leave a comment down below for feedback or anything, questions you want to ask. If you guys want to get in direct contact with me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That the link to that is going to be in the description below, and hit me up. So yeah, without further ado, it's Tapped on O'Neil, and I'm signing out.